Hello, welcome back to the channel. Whatever time it is, whatever time of day it is where you're watching, thank you for tuning back in again. I'm John.
I'm Ben.
And this is basically Donk. So we have nearly come to the end of our Transit 2024 customization, basically. We have gone through this van. We have done the grille. We have put an aero kit on, haven't we?
Yeah.
We have put the roof rails on.
Roof rails, yeah.
What else have we done on here, Ben?
The biggest job has got to be the Cobra lowering springs and fitting the new wheels and tyres.
New wheels and tyres, yeah.
Yeah.
That made a hell of a lot of difference. So basically what we're going to be doing is we are going to try and finish this off by we have got a sun strip to go up on the front there. What else have we got?
The Luminex DRL.
DRL to go over the top of the grille, upper grille light.
Yeah.
And we've also got a rear smoked aluminium bumper protector to go on the back. And apart from some seat covers, which we're going to try and get some half decent ones. At the minute, there's nothing out there I really like. Apart from the seat covers, we're pretty much done on this now, aren't we?
Yeah.
And then it's back to the black van, which if you haven't seen that, please like and subscribe. Go back on the channel and go and have a look for that one. It's the vlog I didn't want to make, basically, which will bring you up to speed on that and where we're going with that. So what we're going to do is we're going to get going on this. What are we going to do first on here? What was we going to do?
I reckon we should go for the DRL grill.
Okay, we're going to go for the DRL grill first.
So I will show you this first. This is the bumper protector. Which looks really nice. It's in like a dark brushed aluminium with 3M stickers on the back. Bit of panel wipe with it. And the Luminex DRL grill, Storm Accessories Wrist Styling. Let's open it up, see what we get. So, I'm intrigued on this bit straight away, which is a remote control, I presume, for changing the light patterns you want on it. And as I say, this must be the controller for the remote control. You've got the positive and negative, no instructions at all. It is purely the light bar, but there it is. Which looks quality. It does like a start-up pattern from what I've seen of videos on it. You can change it with the remote control into like a strobe, hazard warning. But first of all, let's get the old one removed around here. What we've got is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Torx 25 bits. So we'll get these removed. And here is the new one.
Should just be a light for light, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
It literally goes in the same way as it come out. You sort of literally just push it in. What about where the wire goes?
Tuck that round to the side.
That probably goes round to the side there, doesn't it?
Maybe out
as long as it's there, so we can still get to it. We'll push it back into.
Yeah, it's got a gap there now, hasn't it?
Trying to make sure I've got it.
There we go.
There we go, that's in. headlight out. Let's
They're a
put
bit of
this.
kit, them things, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Let's put this somewhere safe. The reason why you want to get this out is because look, all this extra room you've got now to cable tie this great big bunch of wire in, all tidy out of place. So this, from what I've seen, goes into the positive. You tap into the light blue,
Orange finger.
the light blue wire there. But all of this really needs is to go onto something that is a ignition live. So you can wire it into anywhere you want to, but on the video I see, this is where they showed it to. And obviously your negative,
The
can
negative,
go-
we're going to go onto there, aren't we?
onto the terminal, yeah. So let's, I would say,
Let's give it a go.
yeah. So what I've done here is just unravelled the sleeving slightly, pushed it further back, so we've got some room to access our light blue cable, which is there. So yeah, we're going to be using a Scotch clip for this,
Yep.
because needs be, you're not making no permanent damage to the wire, and it can be removed if it needs to, can't it?
Yeah, so hopefully if there is a problem, which may be why that video was taken down,
Yeah.
then hopefully we can address it, can't we?
Yeah,
Okay,
so I
let's-
think what we'll do now, we'll get the Scotch clips, tidy up this cabling a little bit, tuck it all around here, so all we're left with is enough to get us from there and to the negative terminal. Right, so these are the electrical connectors we're going to be using. The ring one to go to the negative terminal on the battery,
Yep.
which we'll be using these for.
Them bad boys.
Yep, and the Scotch clip for connecting the positive terminal to the light blue cable.
Okay.
We've got some double-sided tape which we're going to be sticking down the remote controller panel with.
And we're going to stick that just on the inside of the bodywork somewhere.
Yeah,
aren't
and some cable ties for tidying the wiring up and leaving everything looking tidy. So just quickly, we're going to disconnect the negative terminal on the battery so there's no power going to everything. The last thing you want to do when you're Scotch clipping into these is pop a fuse somewhere, then end up spending the rest of your day fuse hunting because you popped a fuse. So we've disconnected that. Now we have got,
Have you got that Scotch clip with you?
yes, up here, yeah. There we go. So that's over that side. Now we're going to slide the positive in there, bring it back so it doesn't tuck out. Push the top over.
It clicks down twice, that does, I believe. So,
Now we'll get our
where's that look?
clamps. So we'll push that in. I might push it in so it tucks through, then I know it's gone all the way. We can trim that off. Bit awkward to probably show you on camera, but that's in there now.
That's it, I think.
But that is clamped down.
Yeah, it clicks twice.
So as you can see, that's connected now into the light blue cable. I think she's on there good now. And this is going to be going on to here.
Let's put the negative terminal back on again and see where we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we not? We won't put this bit on camera in case it goes wrong.
No, I think we should. I think we should show our viewers everything. Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Let's
Yeah,
go.
let's put it back on again, and then we'll see where
You
we
possibly might have to have the headlight plugged in, but we'll give it a go. We'll try it first.
go. Yeah.
She's on.
Right. Well, don't forget. I need to. Where's the key? Right, you hold this then.
Well, that one's off at the minute, so I reckon if you just open the door.
You hold this and I'll go and open the door. Plus we need to turn, as you say, we need to turn the headlights on. Maybe, I don't know.
So John's just going to open the door. Oh yeah, baby, we've got a light.
What?
Yeah, it's working.
Yeah?
Yeah. He done a little sequence, as you probably see on the camera first. We'll give you some nighttime clips of this later to show you it. Right, so I've cable tied the wiring together down there. Just going to stick the controller on the side bit here of the fuse box. That's nice and tucked out of the way. Then our remaining bit here, just a couple of cable ties along the OEM wiring loop. So these are all tightened back up. The wiring's all nice and tidy. This is done. The wire's back in. Let's clear these bits off, shut the bonnet.
So it looks like we're back on the bumper protector.
Yes, the bumper protector with some very precision measurements. We've marked out where it's got to sit.
So we used a bit of electrical tape just to mark out where it sits. It does fit really well, because I thought there might be a lip there.
Yeah, it does fit well, doesn't
But
it?
it does fit really, really well, yeah.
Peeled the 3M tape off the back. We've panel wiped it down.
You get.
I think it pushes all the way to the back first, John.
Okay.
I'm there.
I am in, yeah.
Ben's eating his bacon roll. Just thought I'd show you this registration number that Plate Queen quite kindly donated to me. And what's really, really good about this is it's got a QR code on either side. And what that does is that takes you, if you scan that with your phone, obviously you all know what a QR code does, it takes you straight to my YouTube page, straight to Donk's YouTube page. So if you are in shows and you do shows and stuff like that, if you need to get some plates made, give Plate Queen a call, because what you can do is you can put your own QR code into this registration number like this, and if you're showing it off, people can just go straight to the registration number, put their phone on it and go straight to the information that you want to show people, either your YouTube channel or show them something different, some more information about the cars or the vans or anything that you're particularly showing. So get over to Plate Queen. If you put on there Donk 10, they'll give you 10% off of that plate. And also they also do number plates that they've done on every one of mine that they've quite kindly donated. So get yourself over to Plate Queen, get yourself one of these, because I think this is a really good idea, especially if you're showing motors. So get yourself over to Plate Queen and see what they can do for you.
So we're just playing around with some measurements at the moment. We're trialing it at 130mm either side. We're going to hold it in place now and see what that looks like from inside, whether it's blocking too much or it could do with coming down more. This is the best way to do it. Get your measurements from each side and then see if you like it from inside.
We might get it first time or we might not.
That's right. And then that will go there, and then it obviously will curve, but if you think to yourself in the middle, nah, you could come down a bit more, then you can lower it, or you can higher it, then you change your measurements from either side.
Drop the sides.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the way I've always done it anyway.
Right, let's get that out then. So, the centre.
Centre is here where the camera is, isn't it? So if you hold that to your
Bottom, innit?
bottom of the tape,
Yeah. So it's clearly got to come down lower. Yeah, about there.
and now ideally you want to see whether you're happy with that inside.
Well, have you got any? Oh, you've got tape.
Yeah, it's good. Our centre line's good.
Can have a quick look. Have a quick look and see what that looks like. Yeah, that's all right to me.
Yep. And the bottom of it to the bottom of this, yeah?
To the top of it.
To the top, yeah, to the top.
To the top. Alright, so we're roughly there, aren't we?
Yeah.
And I am roughly there, I believe.
Okay. What we want to do, thinking about this now,
Yes.
is probably put a nice bit of tape in the middle and peel back half of this at once.
Okay.
Which the tape is down there.
Okay. Get everything else.
Right, what I need now is some scissors.
Scissors.
Yeah.
I'll get them.
There's only one attempt at this.
And it was bound to get windy before we
Can you reach that by any chance? Don't let it touch anything. Keep it going. All right, Paul. Bit more. Keep it going. Bit more. Yeah, there, do you?
Oh.
All right, that's it. I've got it.
Huh?
I've got it. Yeah. Cool. Right, I'll come your side. So that's the sun strip fitted. As we said previously, John's got a couple of QR codes coming up on the corner.
They're just going to fit.
They're similar to the QR codes on the Plate Queen plate. But going back to them, if you put one of them, if you're really into your cars, or it can be any subject, but I'm just relating to cars and things like that now. If you're on social media, like your Instagram page or your Facebook page, and you're at a show and you've got something like that on your sun strip, if anyone's interested in your build or what you've done to your car or your van or whatever, I can simply scan that and then it'll send a link straight to your Instagram or Facebook page.
Or they could do what we've done there and get
Yeah.
some show plates made by Plate Queen.
like, yeah,
And then they can put them actually like you've done now. It's
Yeah.
exactly the same as that. So when people walk around your car, they can literally go, "Oh, this looks really nice. Oh, what's that?" Take a photograph of that and go, "Oh, this is the
straight
this is
to
the
your
story behind
YouTube,
it."
Insta page,
Yeah.
Facebook page.
That's why when Plate Queen sent me that, I was blown away by that, because you've got so many options, haven't you?
Yeah.
So-
And at something like at a show as well, you're not displaying your actual registration. You could have anything you wanted
Yeah.
written on there,
Yeah.
couldn't you? So,
I've got Donk. You could have your name on there. You could have whatever you
Yeah.
want, there, couldn't you?
so yeah.
Yeah, it's a great idea they've come up with.
The sun strip looks great, doesn't it?
Yeah, and as we were saying earlier, the sun strip looks good because you've got this big border on the window screen. It sort of almost from hopefully where you are on the camera, it looks like it's part of that screen.
It does, yeah. Still looks OEM, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So let's get this cleared up now, and then we'll go over a couple of bits, eh?
Yeah, cool.
So we are complete.
Yeah.
It's been a little while coming. It's probably been 3 months, I suppose, since the first vlog came out, I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think it's 3 months, something like that. And we have basically, I think, we've transformed it for the better.
It's come a long way, yeah.
It's it's by no means an MSRT, but for me personally, it's just personalising
Yeah.
what I want. So yeah, I'm stoked. I'm absolutely stoked. I love it. I love every little bit about this van. So, what do you think?
I love it. I really do like it. What do you reckon it's cost you in all of the bits? I mean, say how much was the wheels?
The wheels were 950 quid.
Let's just say, right, we'll say £1,000 on the wheels. Low line kit.
£507. So 500 quid.
1,500 quid we're at now. So, roof bars?
Roof bars, I believe they were about 130 quid.
1,600 quid. Your front LED DRL.
224, so 220 quid.
What other little bits and pieces have we got? We've got Sunstrip.
That was 24 quid.
Cobra.
They were 300 and I think they were 330 quid.
So realistically, if you brought this van as standard and you wanted to make it look like this, it's going to cost you £2,000.
Yeah.
Pretty much,
Yeah,
I'd say two grand.
£2,000 you can do it. We've done some other little bits. We've also got that protector, the bumper protector on the back, which was about, I think that was, I can't remember, I think it was about 50 odd quid, something like that.
Yeah.
Plus the other little bits and pieces, the paint for the front grille, you know, little ancillaries. But yeah, I reckon £2,000 will get you up to where you want to go.
Really, you saying that, you're thinking the whole low line kit. Now bear in mind that's the canards, front splitter, rear valance, side skirts, spoiler, being 500 quid.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
a transformation on the van, isn't it?
Yeah.
For 500 quid.
Definitely. And it has made such a difference. Just that going on it made a difference, didn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, so this is the Ford 2024 transformation complete. If you haven't watched, hopefully if you've watched the first one, but if you haven't, please go back and check that out. Don't forget, we're also doing another vlog on the black van, the 21 plate black van, and that was the vlog that I didn't want to make. So please make sure you subscribe, go onto that and check that one out, because that one's going to take us a little while, isn't it? And we've got some bits and pieces to go on that. We're just waiting, it's just finances, basically waiting for us to get the finance, or me to get the finances to be able to sort that out. But hopefully just stay on board with us. We're going to get that back to where it should be, with Ben Skills doing the cleaning side of it, and you know, also Ben Skills of us getting it back up to spec. Then that should be something to watch in future, so stay tuned for that. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to press that bell icon. And if there are any questions for either myself or for Ben, please get in the comments and ask, because you know, if we can help you guys out in any way, then that's what we want to do. So from me, John, and from
me, Ben,
we're going to call it a wrap there, and thank you so much for watching. Actually, by I think the time this goes out, we're on about 580 subscribers. So we've gone up even further. So keep those subscriptions coming in. It costs you nothing. So please keep them going. It builds the channel. Hopefully, you know, this time next year we might be somewhere a bit different. I don't know. But let's keep going with the subs. Thank you so much.
Cheers.